Hello, Nick.
Damn, is there any way to turn this down? This shit is loud as fuck. In my
Yeah, we can
ears.
turn this down. Is this yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah,
You can turn it around on your other ear too if it's uncomfortable.
no, that's fine.
This video is mostly to
Yeah,
test out
yo.
the Audio Technica because I've been realizing that the sound has been being recorded through my laptop, not through the mic. So these haven't even been doing anything. Awkward.
Oh,
My fault. I was like, dude, these mics stink. Best Buy ripped me off, but no, it was me.
How'd you find out? You just like were listening back in like with the recordings and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I listened back last night. I was like, oh well, it sounds fine. And then today I was
it
like, oh shoot, that whole podcast that I just uploaded.
It's just like, what was it? Just like super muffled or just really quiet?
It was just
Both.
not as good as the audio that you're listening to in your headphones.
Yeah,
Definitely.
fuck yeah.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Nick.
Let's see here. Avid boater. In the
Boater.
summertime.
Nick wants to own a yacht club one day.
I do want to own a yacht club.
A
one
yacht
day.
club.
That'd be really cool. I want a ginormous yacht to go along with that yacht club.
Dude, when are we going partying? Can you take how much? It's probably tough. Do you guys have a yacht?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, can we go out? Is it not like that? That's tough. It's hard to say because a yacht's like $1 million.
It's not, if like something gets fucked up.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I mean, I've taken it out before. It's fun.
Yeah. Have you in high school
shit.
like sneak it out?
No, not in high school. Like 2 summers ago, maybe. But
still, dude, that's awesome.
I mean, I don't know, but yeah, I wouldn't have like a lot of people on there.
No,
just because like so much shit can go wrong, and if it does, then you're fucked. Like I would be so fucked if anything went wrong. So it's just like, I mean, I guess it's kind of fun. You know what I mean? Just like essentially borrowing
a
yacht. I mean, I don't know, not worth the risk. You know what I mean?
Some people are like that. Some people, and I'm a little bit like this too. Unless I'm in a situation where I kind of need something, like, for example, I need a car, but I just won't borrow somebody else's. Everyone knows this person that was like, oh no, I'm just not gonna ask because I just don't want anything to go wrong. It's not worth maybe something going wrong, then someone else is out of a car, and it's not even your fault. Maybe it's a good point. I mean, I would not want to be stuck in that situation.
Yeah, no, definitely, I would not want to be either. But I mean, at the same time, like that kind of happens. To like, I feel like everyone has been in that situation though,
where you borrowed something and you don't return it in the same shape.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have done that. I've done that. I've done that not quite a lot, but like definitely I can name a couple times. A boat. A boat that didn't get returned at all.
Should we tell? You want to tell that story?
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna give a fuck anyway. But
let's hear it. Let's hear it from the beginning. Tell it to me like I don't even know what a boat is. Oh, wait, is it like what you're driving, like in a yacht club? Say if you're gonna need, like, you got boats out on buoys. Are you gonna use like a little tugboat, or are you gonna use like a Boston whaler, or is it gonna be like a ocean type whaler, like a bigger, sturdier,
like bigger whaler? For what? For like
a tugboat, a little bit like a harbor boat.
For a harbor boat?
Is that what is that what you'd be using?
Like transport people or like?
Sure, yeah.
Well, I mean, there's ferries and stuff, but that's a completely different
thing.
That's but like what I do is like
dinghies.
Yeah, we have like little dinghies. We have a lot of like little work dinghies that are just like kind of pieces of shit, but like they're cheap, and then you can use them for like work, and you can beat the fuck out of them. So it's, I mean, yeah, we have a little Boston whaler.
Right.
It's so beaten up.
I love whalers, dude. That's all I want.
But like, yeah, I mean, you put them all on these buoys out in the middle of the water. You know what I mean? And then just drive to them. It's kind of sick, like what we are like set up over there. I want a Boston weather too. I want like a center console, just like a fishing boat. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I want to fish. You know?
but now they're super expensive.
Yeah, dude, they didn't like make them for like a whole year. Apparently, I think they did that with like a lot of vehicles. Like they just didn't make them. Like a lot of car companies, like did not fill their lots. Like they could not transport during.
When? During COVID?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah, dude. That's what I heard. Like what happened to like I don't know if it was
Couldn't
like
sell their
Lincoln.
cars?
No, like not selling their cars, but like they didn't make them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like people were wanted new cars, we don't have the cars. You know what I mean? Like the shipment doesn't go out until like I don't know later, but um, yeah, like that's crazy. That like a whole we basically just got pushed back an entire year.
Yeah. That storm with Texas did some stuff too.
Storm in Texas. I didn't hear
Yeah.
about that.
Oh, yeah, you did the winter storm? Was it
Oh,
last
the
year?
winter storm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they like froze a bunch of pipes and shit. Like,
Oh, yeah, dude. The
it's
whole
fucked up.
yeah, no, the whole entire state got definitely messed. And I think a lot of manufacturing stuff is out there, so when they got a couple days to get pushed back, you gotta make up some time.
Hmm.
Times every day, every minute you could make a hot tub or whatever you're making.
Dude, it's like those you ever see those YouTube
You're gonna
videos?
make 2 per second.
Hmm.
It's hard to catch up,
Yeah, it's
especially,
insane.
with something you're pumping out so many a day with. If you mess up on 2, 3 a week, 2 weeks, every day, it takes longer and longer and longer to
Yeah,
catch up.
true.
Months
Kind of,
longer.
yeah, kind of just fucking yourself over.
M Would it be, like, 20 days longer, or would it be, like, a lot longer than that? Because then you have to get more materials, and you gotta get people working again. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, you gotta
I
have
don't
like
understand society at all.
I feel like half of it's just like robots now manufacturing shit.
Robots.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I don't know like how much of the actual work humans are actually doing.
Right. We have to do
Yeah,
something.
we still gotta do something. But like yeah, because like everyone would be out of a job, you know.
Right.
So
The Ashland mill in Northern Maine gets run 24 hours a day, and they probably hire a lot of people,
yeah.
and they have, like, a sea of logs. So it's, like, running nonstop, but if that
Yeah.
got shut down for a long time I think actually, no, it is shut down 2 hours a day because of maintenance, and they you know what I mean? Check everything out, make sure it's back up to par, and then it works the same way with, like, logging trucks. Not logging trucks exactly, but, have you ever seen those skidders? I don't know what they're called exactly, that can go right up to the tree, grapple the tree
Oh, and just like
like
cut it and
this,
then like
cut it into 16-foot increments, and then basically right into a pile. So they got 2 of those or a couple of those in Maine, and then they're running around the
mhm.
clock in 2 hours a day. They
Yeah.
stop, look at it for maintenance, fix all the
Fix all the shit and
problems,
then go for yeah.
running nonstop.
That's crazy.
Right. But, when I was a freshman, I'm in Parks and Rec instead of forestry, and so the forestry kids went to a mill, and I think saw actually one of those exactly, and I would have been so interested in that. Instead, we went to Camden and, like, did a hike and, like, hung out in town for a day, which was cool too.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. It was cool too because I got to, like, meet, my freshman year roommate a little bit,
Hmm.
and a bunch of the kids I still go to school with, which is, yeah.
That's pretty sweet though. Yeah.
What up? What up? I still don't think the, microphone is picking up
Oh,
our
on
voice
the
through
yeah, I
here.
don't think so either.
Fuck. Dude, that
That's so unfortunate.
sucks.
I wonder how. What the hell? I don't know how
Do
that
you know
works.
how to fix it?
I have no idea.
Oh. Oh. Nothing. That stinks.
Yeah,
Edit?
I have no idea. I feel like it should already be like connected.
live chat. I don't think there should be any delay for a message. Don't matter.
Still trying. Yeah, this shit's confusing, dude. I don't know.
It's hard to just start something and learn everything.
Does Jackson know anything about this?
He tried to show me, but I don't think it's working. But who knows? It could be. I could be slacking.
Could be. It's just like that shit.
Right. Like I just have to stop and end it, which I don't because I don't want to stop talking to Nick. You know.
Yeah.
We're on a roll. Good convo. Nick.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite type of tree and why?
Favorite type of tree? I don't know. I'm having like a lot of different answers, but
give me some of them and give me your examples why.
Well, I like black spruce because I think it's just it's like really old. So or ones I've seen are just super fucking old, but like really compact. So
Right.
they're like the
always, growth
like
rings are teeny.
So they're just saving energy and stuff like that, which I think is really cool. So here, I would love to see a golden birch. I feel like that'd be cool. I don't think I've seen one.
Oh, I'm sure you have. They're like the rare Pokemon in some places, though.
Yeah. So
cool thing about golden birch is they only grow on dead wood, so they need a dead log to germinate.
Oh shit!
So that goes to show you that like having dead wood in the forest is beneficial. So I don't know. That's pretty cool. And a lot of them too. The root system will have it'll look like a little hole underneath. Have you ever seen that? Like the roots are like standing on top of, and then you could see right through the hole where the deadwood used to be. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Maybe some of my listeners will know what I'm talking about. Forestry homies.
Forestry's really cool.
Yeah, man, dude. I'm so glad I joined it.
Yeah, that's what I mean, were you thinking about like doing anything else? Or
nope. Oh, I was thinking about going to Husson for hospitality and tourism. But I went to UMaine and I went to Husson the same day, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, you already know.
And I was from a small high school. If I went to a really big high school, I could definitely see myself going to Husson. But I went to a really small high school, so it kind of made me a little bit want to just not know everybody always. Always be able to meet new people. When you know everybody, you can get to know people better, but you can't have a fresh start every day like you could if you were going to 10,000 people, school 10,000 people instead of a small school.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
what are we? Are we like mid-size?
I think we're friggin' huge, dude.
I think we're pretty big.
Yeah, like 11,000 people.
I mean, compare us to like Tennessee. They got like 40,000 people at that school.
Yeah, or like Alabama has like 120,000.
Like that shit is crazy, and we're here at 11.
Just the amount of people that go to that school is more than the city of Portland and Bangor combined, and Lewiston and Auburn.
Just in Maine,
1.3 million.
Oh shit! Okay,
but Portland has 60,000. Bangor has 30,000. Lewiston has more than Bangor, though. I do know that. Nobody talks about the Dirty Lou.
Portland. Oh man, Portland's so much fun.
Portland is cool. I love Portland. My cousin's living there. Shout out Abby. Gotta get her on the podcast.
Yeah, dude, I would love to go back to Portland. My way back to whatever it's called, Connecticut.
You've only been once, yeah?
No, I've been a couple times. Just like driving through and shit.
Do you like going to cities just to hang out?
Like with people.
Like what do you do?
Like get food. I go to stores and shit, walk around.
Right.
That's pretty much that's what you do in like the city, I guess. But like at night, it's so much different because there's like
go to bars,
nightlife. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, especially like the weekend freaks come out. You know what I mean?
Ooh, I'm learning all sorts of slang right now, but the weekend freaks. No, I've never been in the city bar hopping. That's definitely an experience. Going to bars is one thing, but like going to city bars and clubs.
City bars, yeah.
It's like
I don't know. I'm more of an old fashioned kind of guy. I just want to go to an old bar and just get a beer, just chill out. You
A
know,
dungy sports bar,
yeah, like
cobwebs
super old.
growing on the guy's beard that's serving you drinks.
There's a guy with like just a hook for a hand, like
True.
you like that kind of place. You know what I mean?
True.
Like
Good atmosphere is definitely something important, though. You got to have a little bit of atmosphere.
yeah, like an old sailor's bar.
Is that what you would have?
That's right. Yeah, that's where I would go.
I
A bar. I feel like that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think I go to a bar every single time I go out drinking, and I'm thinking to myself, every single solitary time, I would do this so much differently. You know,
When you're
every single bar. I'm
Mhm.
like, oh my god, I would do this so much differently. Like you get ideas collectively from a bunch of people, bunch of different bars.
Mhm.
But are you ever in a bar and you're like, oh, this is just not my vibe? Because you could make a bar sweet. You really
make a
can.
bar, yeah, like
Really fun,
cool.
good atmosphere. The stingy bars, it's like nobody wants to go to those. But if you just clean it up and change the
Yeah,
vibe a
you
little bit,
can make it like
you can make it totally different.
yeah, dude, you'll actually have people going in there.
Right, no doubt.
But I don't know, I like that classy kind of thing.
I do too.
Yeah. When I turned 21, my first bar I'm going to is like it's like a classic kind of just like sports bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the first bar you want to go to is.
Mm-hmm. Get a girl by then, just for like a summer fling.
Is that you want to wait? You'll be 21 in CT, right?
Yeah.
What's the
Dude,
bar scene like there?
It's cool. I mean,
It's New. You should go to New York.
I might just go to New York, or I might come back up here because like a bunch of the frat brothers like don't leave.
Really?
So yeah, they stay up here like all
I was
year
thinking
round.
that. I was like, I might just live up here in the summer.
Just like yeah, you literally could.
Not really, but I meet a lot more people to go on my pod.
Yeah, true.
Pod.
Like, yeah, like literally, like I mean, I think the bars are not going to be, they're going to be dead during the summer, but like
Doubt it. What are you talking about? It's summertime.
No one's going to be here.
Summertime.
This is college town, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm totally honest, but
yo, we forgot to do the intro. Can we do it right now?
Sure.
All right. 1, 2, 3. The Manny Baptista Talk Show with Nicholas Wert.
Yeah.
That was late. It's 20 minutes into it. So,
damn.
If you're still listening, we love you.
Oh shit! It's like 6 o'clock. I gotta get going soon.
Nick has to leave for his frat stuff.
Shit.
Nick, tell us about your frat.
Part of ATO, Alpha Tau Omega. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're not like your stereotypical frat. I think we're more just like smokers and frisbee players and skiers and die players.
And die players?
Mm-hmm.
What's die?
Die, like die drinking game.
The drinking game.
Where you like throw it up on.
Explain it to the people who are listening, because I don't really know. I didn't even know until you explained it to me, and I still don't really know how to play, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. It's like a lot of people play here. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I think Pong's more popular, but whatever.
Pong is like the universal drinking game. It's not even that fun to me.
It's really not. It's so simple, but it's just like when you're drunk, you kind of just
yeah, you got to do something.
Make it work.
You got to keep your brain moving.
Yeah, true. But like die is a lot of fun because it's just like so much different from any other like drinking game I've ever played. Just like it's a giant table. You got like 4 cups in the corners, and you have 2 dice and 2 people on each side, and you're trying to like plunk it or getting into the other guy's cup while also like hitting a certain height like over the table, and you can't throw like overhand. You can only throw like underhand or like that.
So the objective of the game is to
like get to like 10 points,
right, and get the dice. The dice.
Yeah. So
is dice plural or singular?
I think it's die.
Die. Oh,
Yeah,
that's the
you
name of
have
the game.
yeah, die
Die.
and you have
Oh,
to die.
I thought it was like die.
Die.
Die, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I need to work on the name. But um I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. There's like you can score points just like throwing it up and then hitting on the table and then like hitting the ground. Like if
So the
someone
die bounces, you throw it all the way underhand,
you throw
and
it
it
up.
bounces off the table and then
Yeah.
lands in the
It has to
cup.
it has to land on their side though for it to count. So if it lands like on the table and then bounces off and hits the ground, then that's a point. But
Oh, but you have to catch it.
if they catch it, then they decline a point.
Oh, I see.
So yeah. But if you plunk, it's 2 points.
Which is in the
Mhm.
hole, and it's just a 1-2 point system.
Yeah. I
That's
don't
good. The
think you
game.
can get
That's like
3
cornhole.
points. I don't even know.
Simple, fun, and hype when you get
It's
it.
hype, dude. It's
Yeah.
so fucking
Everyone's
hype.
drinking.
I mean, yeah, and like, yeah, I mean, no, it's just a great game just for outdoors. You know what I mean? Like when it's warm, like springtime, perfect darty game. Yeah,
Darty.
darty. I can't wait for darties this spring. I'll be completely honest, but
Day drinking is very fun.
very fun, especially when it's warm.
Yeah, and then when
Yeah.
you're around other people, like a day concert. Oh, that sounds so
fuck yeah,
fun.
dude, that's what we gotta do. Like,
You got to do.
dude,
That's what you got to do, and you got to hire me.
We should make that happen.
Hire
dude.
me.
Of course, dude.
We'll
Fuck
promote
yeah.
it. You got some promotion right now, so
Yeah. We gotta figure out a date in springtime, but come to the ATO house for a how do I describe this? For a outside concert by the river. Yeah.
come down to the river.
Down the river.
Come-
listen to some tunes.
Come to the ATO house and then down by the river to the good time.
If you want to rush,
Listen to the music. It's not that culty, is it?
I was kidding.
Only he knows.
No,
I'm just fucking with you.
it's a lot of fun though. Like there are a lot of good guys there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Greek life's cool. I don't know. ATO's fine for me.
Yeah.
I fit in there. I could
It's
probably-
dude, it's not like those guys are raging douchebags.
Yeah, true. I would not want to be around that.
You
I was
know?
gonna join Lambda. Oh, that would have been
I mean,
cool party.
anyone there's probably raging douchebags in ATO. I'm sorry, but there probably is.
I feel
Probably
like
there's
douchebags in every.
but there's probably it's just no, I was kind of describing the other day, like to somebody. I was like, some people are like douchey in the way that they think they're better than everyone. And then some people are douchey in the way that they think they're smarter than everyone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When they're like, actually, it's like, actually, just let people talk.
Just like
You know what I mean?
like,
Take other people's opinions in, you know?
Yeah, like you don't have to correct like everything like somebody says. That's just like.
And that is
friends at home.
so annoying. That is just as annoying as being around someone who me and you know is like, oh, this guy is a pain. You know what I mean? This guy's
Yeah.
kind of.
No, I totally get it though. Oh my god, that's like, that's a perfect example of my friend back home. He just like thinks he's better than everybody else. Thinks he knows literally everything.
True.
And like,
It's a really childish way to think. I used to be like that big time too. I probably still am like that, dude. I'm still a child.
yeah,
I ain't 21 yet.
getting there. I don't know. I feel like I'm mentally like 11.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't feel like I'm all there yet.
I don't feel like I'm mentally 11. But what were we talking about? Maybe I am mentally 11. I was just thinking about listening to this in the future. And maybe like I can still watch this if YouTube's just not like holograms. I could watch this when I'm like 40 or 50 or 60. Or my like grandkids could watch that.
Watch this
and be like, yo, that was our great grandfather. He was such a goon. Times back then, that's probably like times, 200 years from now.
Yeah.
YouTube's gonna be like Vine.
Bro, I wonder what like the next like big thing's gonna be on like social media. Because there hasn't really been anything.
TikTok, dude.
Well,
Yes,
like
TikTok is
that's like
huge.
that's been around for like a while now. You know what I mean?
I guess
But like nothing new has happened.
TikTok's
Well,
pretty relevantly new
TikTok is like Vine and Musically. That's all it is.
in an algorithm.
Yeah, algorithm and just
Sweet
like
ass algorithm.
yeah,
That
just
beautiful algorithm.
pretty much copied, but just like reformatted and like
Right. Thing is, you think Facebook already had that algorithm, but just not as powerful as TikTok? Because nothing goes viral on TikTok because everyone's watching something different.
yeah, true. Everyone has their own like. I mean, I guess some people watch the same shit, but like yeah, what like pops like how do you get like a shit ton of views, you know what I mean, like on TikTok? I kind of changed the subject, but
How do you?
yeah,
I
like
don't know.
since like
I bet like every like 5 people are TikTok famous.
yeah, true, honestly I don't know, it's probably
It's not that hard
yeah
because,
because
dude, you could watch
like
dude. Some people probably swipe all day.
just through TikTok
Yeah,
all fucking day.
all day.
That's
People
crazy.
aren't that different from each other.
True.
They are, but they aren't. They have all the same like vices that hold them back and
Hmm.
can fall into, the beautiful woman shaking her butt on the screen or, or anything, or just, dude, it controls you.
It does
Or
control you.
staying up at night looking, no swipe, next video, next video. How are you ever going to put that down?
Yeah, true.
How?
uh,
No friggin' way. Like, I don't know. What do you think? Do you watch TikTok?
I mean, yeah, but like my For You page is like just full of memes. I don't have any like naked chicks on my shit. I don't want that. You know what I
You
mean?
don't?
I don't want a full For You page just full of just chicks. You know what I mean? I feel like it just gets so annoying
Yeah.
after a while.
I don't have TikTok. I gotta download it though because I want to use it for
Yeah, you can
this.
use it for this. Literally, just
Yeah.
like have clips
Right.
and just like, dude, you can post mad shit on there, and then just like, it's more of a chance a lot of people are gonna
A
see your
lot
shit.
of people are, and I can
So
just edit kind of
dude,
cool
do
sections.
hella hashtags too. So like
Ah,
it goes to everybody. You know
wait,
what I
how do you do
mean?
hashtags?
Just like you can do it when you're posting. It'll
Can I
give
do
you an
like
option.
5,000 hashtags?
You could, yeah, dude. You can
Really?
do literally hashtag everything.
Hashtag the word everything?
Everything, like literally every word you can think of. You could put a hashtag right in front of it, and
But
it'll
who's
pop through.
like, okay, Kansas, hashtag Kansas? Who's like, oh,
There
I
you
guess
go.
people who are going to visit Kansas. No, yeah, I see.
I don't know about people visiting Kansas, but maybe from people from Kansas gonna
Yeah.
watch your shit.
People are going to be like, yo, look at these
Yo, look
jokesters.
at this guy. You know, like you know.
Hashtag moose. Video of a moose.
There you go. Doesn't
It's
even
kind of like its own search engine.
true, and it's like the whole spider web thing too. You know what I mean? Like
How?
it's like it's all information and it's all scattered, right? But like it's like Google's, right? So the algorithm, like what you're into, pulls that shit towards you, right? So you get that all that stuff that you like, so you'll keep watching. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then yeah, get more ads on fucking TikTok, so they make more money. And then the more sucked in you are, the more money they make. See what I mean? Oh,
Ooh. It's kind of weird too, though, because have you ever heard the expression, if an app's free, you're the product?
if an app's free,
You're the product. You are what they're selling.
I guess, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Your data
Hmm.
is what they're selling.
Yeah, true.
An app's never free. No one's ever doing anything for free,
Yeah, no
except for
way.
this podcast.
Yeah, totally not selling your information or whatever,
Yeah,
but
no.
that's crazy too. Dude, that's probably such a. Can that ever go out of business?
What?
Selling information.
Dude, it's new.
Exactly. So can it? I wouldn't think so, right? Because there's always new information.
I have no clue. Always new information.
I always do. Well, I mean, it's always a person, right? So it's like,
Well, who's it saying like, well, I guess you could be like, a lot of our you could do a study behind everyone's back and be like, who doesn't agree with who's in office right now? Well, the algorithm says this people these people think that, and the algorithm knows you better than you know yourself.
yeah, dude,
It does.
that's creepy too.
It knows exactly what you want next.
Like, oh, that freaks me out a little bit because there's always something
Yeah.
in the room that's watching you then, or hearing you, or like listening.
True.
You know,
Have you ever shut your phone off when you're telling a story? Like you're like,
like
ooh, I should probably shut my phone off because if you know,
my
I told my
FBI
mom,
agent.
yeah, my FBI agent,
Like that shit.
get mad paranoid. No, I don't get mad paranoid. But that is true. It's a little device camera looking at you,
Yeah,
like
literally,
this
like
guy,
right now,
right?
taking in information.
And now they can do subtitles. Like they can just automatically generate them. Like that's an option. So if somebody wanted, you know what I mean? Do you want subtitles on this video? Well, you want to process all what we're talking about
Yeah.
and just translate it into a language where it can be put into an algorithm or something. Yeah, sure, do that. I mean, it's going to be doing it no matter what, whether you say
Yeah.
yes or no. Doesn't, I don't know. That just made me think about that a little bit.
Mhm. All right, it's 6:10. Unfortunately, I do have to leave.
Nick's leaving the podcast so
I
early.
do gotta leave the podcast early. Got frat shit.
At 7, though.
What? No, I got it at 6:30.
Oh, ow.
Unfortunately.
All right. Goodbye, Nick Wert.
Peace.